Welcome to our video. Today, we'll be exploring the intricacies of navigating I-130 applications, especially when complications arise from prior relationships. We'll provide you with an overview of common issues and offer general guidance to help you through this process. Here's the agenda for our video. We'll start with a scenario overview, followed by key considerations when handling I-130 applications with a history of previous relationships. Next, we'll delve into the importance of seeking professional legal advice and conclude with effective ways to communicate with USCIS. Let's get started. Imagine you're a U.S. citizen trying to assist your current spouse with their immigration process. However, unforeseen complications arise due to a prior I-130 petition filed for a former partner. You're unable to withdraw this petition since you lack access to the USCIS online account associated with it. Let's unravel the steps to handle such a scenario. When it comes to navigating I-130 applications with a history of previous petitions, there are several considerations to keep in mind. First, understanding the application type is crucial. Was the application meant for a spouse, which uses the I-130 form, or a fiancé, which would require an I-129F form? Next, it's important to clarify the nature of the previous relationships to mitigate any concerns about the validity of a prior marriage, as USCIS will thoroughly investigate potential marriage fraud. Withdrawal issues can occur if you cannot access the USCIS online account. In such cases, sending a detailed written request with all necessary information is essential. The time frame of the previous petition also plays a role. Older petitions might be less impactful, whereas recent and active ones could attract greater scrutiny. This leads to the possibility of increased scrutiny for the new application, especially if there are questions about the bona fides of the previous relationship. Seeking professional legal advice is crucial, as attorneys can provide tailored advice and navigate these complexities effectively. Finally, ensure you document all attempts to communicate with USCIS and keep records of every piece of correspondence. Let's test your knowledge with a quick quiz. What is the correct application form for sponsoring a spouse? Is it A, I-129F, B, I-130, C, I-765, or D, I-131? You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We'll discuss it in the next section. The correct answer is B, I-130. This application form is specifically used to petition for a spouse. If you're dealing with complexities in your immigration paperwork, it's best to reach out for professional guidance. Begin by contacting a qualified immigration attorney. Share all relevant documents and your history of prior petitions with them. Discuss any concerns or complications related to your situation. Then, develop a strategic approach based on the lawyer's advice. This guidance can significantly simplify the process and help avoid potential pitfalls. When navigating I-130 applications with complexities, effective communication with USCIS is paramount. If you are unable to access online accounts, send detailed written requests to USCIS, ensuring to include the receipt number, petitioner's information, and a clear explanation of the situation. Maintaining accurate records of all interactions, including dates, names, and discussions, is crucial. Documented evidence supports your case and helps swiftly address any concerns that may arise. Let's recap what we discussed in this video. The I-130 form is crucial for sponsoring spouses. Previous applications may add complexities, but with legal help, these can be navigated more effectively. Document your communications and interactions with USCIS diligently, as they are key to a streamlined process. Thank you for staying with us throughout the discussion. Thank you for watching our video on navigating the I-130 application process amidst prior relationships. If you found our content helpful, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. We would love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share them in the comments. Have a great day.